Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I haven't been playing Black Ops for a minute. I've just been playing Battlefield 5. I kind of stopped playing Battlefield 5. I think when they had the time to kill messed up a little bit, so I had stopped playing it. I'm really good at that game. I just, no, I don't know. Not a lot of my friends have it, so I just don't really play it that much. But this commentary, I just wanted to tell you guys about the patch notes and give you guys my opinion about it. I know other YouTubers do it, but I just wanted to give you my opinion about it. You know, some YouTubers they kind of lie, you know, when they talk about it or whatever, but I'm just telling you like what I really think about it and telling you if it's good or not for the game. They're just gonna tell you like, oh, it's good for everybody, blah 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 blah. But then again, YouTubers are getting paid. You know, they don't really care about the game. Um, but yeah. So starting off with the patch notes, there. Let's see. Let's go. The ICR. This is only for PC. They're improving the ADS sway and improving the hipfire accuracy. Um, I don't know why you need that on PC, because PC, I think it's easier for you to aim on people and get your shots down. Next is the Rampart. Now, thank God this is only, well, well, they improved the max damage range from 37.6 yards to 41.6 yards. It doesn't say PC or just console, so I'm guessing it's just for console and PC. But I think they okay. I think it's okay. I don't think it's that bad. From 37 to 41. I think the Rampart is actually in a good spot where it's at. It's a good thing they only did for PC and yeah, PC only for the improved ADS and hipfire accuracy, because the hipfire accuracy on console is like ridiculous. And the ADS sway, you don't really see a lot of ADS sway for the Rampart. But moving on, the KN. The KN got a improved max damage range from 15.2 yards to 17.3, which I think it's not that big of a improvement, but I think it's pretty good. The KN was actually my favorite assault rifle, but sometimes it messes up because it has like a big recoil problem. I wish the stock, not the stock, the grip on it would be a little bit better. I wish they would have improved the grip. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for the KN. Now for the PC only part, they improved the ADS sway, improved hipfire accuracy. I guess that's a big problem on PC. Now for the Vapor, they improved the 5 kill hit range from 34.7 yards to 50 yards. Now that's incredible. That that is incredible, because you're pretty much gonna be like killing people from across the map. And the Vapor was already known for an assault rifle that was more for like long range instead of like for close range. Like in my opinion, like the KN or the Maddox. Now speaking of the Maddox, they have a reduced recoil stability in first 5 shots in bullet pattern, which is good. The Maddox needs to be nerfed. Echo Fire operator mod improved recoil stability. Okay, nobody really uses the Echo Fire. Quick Draw reduced ADS in speed. Yes. Quick Draw 2 reduced ADS in speed. Good. Stock reduced ADS move speed. I don't really. I guess that's okay, because I don't really see a lot of people moving side to side when they even have stock on. I think people just put on stock because it's like the meta and what other YouTubers use. And speaking of the meta, people use the ELO site too, and they have reduced recoil stability. Now console only, they have reduced max damage range from 23.6 yards to 20.8 yards. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good nerf for the Maddox right there. Now they have PC only, improved ADS sway, improved hipfire accuracy. I guess that's them two things right there are pretty big on PC. Now moving on to the SMGs, they have the MX9. Oh my god. Thank God they are improving the MX9. In my opinion, I thought the MX9 was actually the most balanced SMG in the game, but I think most people don't really like it. I think people think it's like it's kind of like the GKS when you get like a lot of hit markers and it doesn't really finish off somebody. But anyways, they improved the 5 hit kill range from 5.5 yards to 7.6 yards. Okay. I guess that'll be more like the Damon in my opinion, because for me the Damon the Damon's a pretty long range weapon in my opinion. I kill people from really long range with that SMG. Now they have the improved ADS in speed, thank God, because this gun does not have a quick draw, and I kind of think that's why most people don't rush with this weapon. That's kind of why I don't really rush that much. But this gameplay right here, I'm rushing with the weapon. But now they have for PC only improved damage by adding 5 hit kill range out to 7.6 yards. Okay. Now moving on to the GKS, improved 5 hit kill range from 2.7 yards to 5.5 yards. Now this is good because the GKS is a SMG that really does get like a lot of hit markers. I don't mind it, but like I hear like a lot of my friends telling me that, oh, it's not really good. I don't know why you use that weapon, blah 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 blah. But I guess this is good, you know, better for me. Moving on, the PC only part of it is improved damage by adding 5 hit kill range out to 5.5 yards. Okay. Now the Spitfire got a nerf, thank God, because I feel like when I'm playing with my friends, when we're in like a 6-man or when we're in a 6-man, or if it's just like 3 of us and the enemy team sees us in a party, they automatically bring out the Spitfire because they feel as if like the Spitfire is like the go-to SMG, or like the SOG is the go-to SMG to kill tryhards. But you know, whatever. Let's see what they did. Reduce max damage range from 9.7 yards to 7.6 yards. Okay, that's good. Stock reduce ADS move speed. Okay. Extended mags, reduce magazine size. I don't know why they did this. The Spitfire does shoot pretty hard, and then when you put on Wildfire on it, you know, your magazine's pretty much gone. So they have fast mags, reduce reload speed enhancement. I don't know why they did that. PC only right here, they have reduced hipfire accuracy. I wish they did that on console also. Cordite right here. I don't know why they nerfed the Cordite. I think they should have buffed the Cordite's ADS aim-in speed, because the Cordite doesn't have quick draw just like the MX9. I think the Cordite's damage is good. The Cordite has a grip. If it had a silencer, it would be like a good SMG also. But they nerfed the overheat cooldown speed of the belt fed operator mod. Okay. The grip reduced recoil stability. I don't use grip on my Cordite, so I'm good. PC only, they reduce hipfire accuracy. Now the other SMG right here that really needed a nerf was the SOG. I can't stand it when tryhards come in a lobby with a SOG. Like, and most of the time, like, if I'm in a 6-man, I know, like, what my 6-man can do against, like, other people. And usually I'll just, like, play back, or I just won't even try to, like, rush. But when I see somebody come in with a SOG, I'm like, bruh, you really thought, like, we're trying on you guys. Like we almost win every single match, unless we do something stupid and we mess ourselves up. But the fact that people think that this is like a go-to weapon, it really needs to get nerfed. I believe that SMGs should all be balanced. I think this is a good update for it. Not for me rambling on, but yeah, I think this is a good update for these SMGs. But let's go on and move to it. Reduce sprint out speed. Now what does it say? Now the same as most other SMGs. I think that's pretty good. When they have the dual SOGs on, it is ridiculous because the SOG has a really high fire rate, and when you have two of them on, and then you come out of sprinting so fast, like it basically feels like you just got like one shotted. But now what's the other thing? They have reduced base move speed, now the same as other SMGs. I guess that's okay. They really should have just kept that there and then just reduced like the stock, which they have here. Reduced ADS move speed, reduced ADS move speed for stock 1 and 2, reduced recoil stability for grip. I don't see a lot of people running grip on the SOG, but yeah, okay. PC only, reduced hipfire accuracy. Okay. Console only, dual wheel operator mod, reduced hipfire accuracy. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Dual wheel operator mod, reduce max damage range from 11.1 yards to 8.3 yards. Okay, that's good. That's really good right there. I like that. Now for the Daemon, improve max damage range from 6.9 yards to 9 yards. Now, like I was saying earlier, the Daemon is the Daemon is my SMG for like long range, and I'm glad they did that. I don't really think that they should have did it, but whatever. Now they have improved hipfire accuracy for the Daemon, which it's only PC only, but hey, whatever. Let's see. Now moving on to the tactical rifles. Now I barely use these. I only use them, just to get them gold and diamond. But starting off, we got the Auger DMR. They have improved ADS move speed. I think I'm kind of iffy about this because it's kind of bad for automatic weapons, because the Auger is basically like a 2-shot kill, and now you're having a 2-shot kill weapon move faster when it's ADS. So basically it doesn't need stock. And the second thing right here, they improved the firing speed. I don't know what you guys are doing over there at Treyarch, man, for real. But I think this should be going the opposite way. I think the damage is pretty good at where it's at. The firing for the Auger is already good in my opinion. And yeah, they went wrong right there. Now the double tap operator mod has improved firing time between shots. Once again, I don't know why they did this. I thought it was pretty good where it's at. I have a feeling they're gonna rework this and change it back to how it was later on down the road. I kind of think this is gonna be like the M8 from Black Ops 2. Not Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3. Yeah, because the Black Ops 3 one was insane. Now moving on to the ABR. Improved ADS move speed, improved sprint out speed. Okay, I think the sprint out speed is pretty good for the ABR. Now the ADS move speed, yeah, we can say this is a good one for it too. It just matters like how much they bring it up. Now let's see, the swordfish. I have a problem with this weapon. Almost every time when somebody has like the right attachments on this weapon, it's kind of like the Maddox. When somebody has the right attachments on this weapon, it's like impossible to fucking kill that person. Now it has improved ADS move speed, which is okay. Now Quick Draw 2 has improved ADS in speed. I don't know why. You already have Quick Draw 2, which it moves in pretty quick in my opinion. I think they should have had Quick Draw 2 on the KN. Yeah, they should have had Quick Draw 2 on the KN instead of the Swordfish. They have improved burst delay on PC, allowing for faster sustained fire rate. Okay, we're not on PC, but okay. Light machine guns. Okay, the Titan. Finally, I think the last patch they did for the Titan and they nerfed it was pretty okay. You don't see a lot of people, even touching the Titan now. Except for people that want to be fucking assholes and put on the thermal on it and stay in the back of the map and just mow down people with it. But now they have reduced flinch resistance when being hit. Okay. Reduce flinch resistance when being hit. Okay, I guess that's good. Reduce max damage from 46 to 38. Okay, I think this would have been way better instead of doing that patch before. If they would have reduced the damage on the Titan, it would have been, I think that would have answered everybody's problems with the Titan. The Titan, the ADS aiming speed is pretty okay for a good for an LMG. So I think that's okay. I think they should have just did the damage part and then be done with it. Now the stock has reduced ADS move speed. Okay. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. Okay. The Hades PC only crossbar operator mod reduced spread accuracy. Okay. Sniper rifles. The Paladin HB50 PC only. Improved rechamber speed, same as console. Okay. The Outlaw. Now I know George is gonna be all happy about these damn snipers. Let's see. Console only. Improved firing speed. All right. That's really good for the Outlaw because I see a lot of times when you get like hit markers with it, and it's pretty. I think it's really good since it has that operator mod for it. I think it has like the three shot part of it. I don't know. George will probably know about it. PC only. Quick draw. Improved ADS in speed. Bolts cylinder operator mod. Reduced fire rate. Okay. Okay, that's only on PC. Okay. PC only fixed the bug that allowed extra damage to the neck when using recon optic. Okay, I'm glad that's not on console. The Koshka improved ADS sway. Okay, that's kind of a nerf to it. Okay. Console only. Quick draw 2 improved ADS in speed. All right, that's I like that. I like a sniper that you can quick scope. But then again, this Kasha does get hit marker, so I guess it's kind of balanced in a way. Now the pistols, RK7 improved all damage ranges. Wow. Actually, no. This is good for the RK. This is good. I thought it was the Strife, but yeah, that's good. Now the shotguns, the MOG 12. Dragon's Breath operator mod now does one quick blast of fire damage instead of damage over time. This increases its one hit kill potential at certain close ranges and is especially effective when paired with choke barrel. I think this is good because now more people are gonna just not really use the what's it called it what is it called the reload attachment on the MOG. That helps it significantly because sometimes you get like hit markers with it, but now you're getting more one hit kills, so I guess more people aren't going to be using the reload attachment on it. Now it has the improved max damage range from 3.7 yards, 3.75 yards to 4.7 yards. I think that's terrible. I think that's bad for it. Not bad as in bad for the gun, but bad as if like it's gonna be overpowered. Um, Now quick draw, improved ADS in speed. Okay. Um, yeah, that's good for that gun. Console only barrel choke, improved accuracy, pellet damage, and max damage range. Okay. I really think this gun is gonna go back to like how it was when people started knowing about the fire part about it, the dragon's breath, and yeah, this is not good. This is good for like people that use the MOG, but I hate shotguns in my opinion. I hate them for real. Now, the SG12, the strobe light operator mod, reduce luminosity on visual light effect. Okay, okay, I like this. I like this. This is really good because sometimes like some people they'll be having that shit black like flashing in your damn face and you really can't like see where they're at. Now specialist Prophet, the Seeker greatly reduced Seeker's hit points. It can now be destroyed with one bullet. Great. Reduced detection range against enemies with cold-blooded. Okay. Ajax 9 bang. Reduce visual opacity or however you pronounce it of screen flash when hit by 9 bang. Okay, I think not a lot of people use 9 bang now. Yeah, that's really good. Or use Ajax period. Players will no longer raise their hand when flashed if they have tactical mass. Okay, that's good. That's good. Players can now change stances while flashed. Great. Okay. Okay. The general part. Active specialist weapons now lose all cooldown on round change as opposed to partial loss previously. Okay. I have to think about that more. Equipment, frag, concussion grenade. Okay, not a lot of people use frag grenades, but I think now since they have an increased damage, more people are gonna be using that. Concussion grenades. Now only assholes in this fucking game use concussion grenades. I don't know what kind of person uses a concussion grenades in Black Ops 4. Like seriously, you only use that shit when you can't kill somebody around the corner or like a good player. That's the only time when you use it. But right here it says players can now stun themselves with their own concussion grenade. Great, thank God. Players will no longer raise their hand when affected by a concussion grenade if they have tactical mass. Okay. Now going on to the gear, acoustic sensor. Reduce the ranges at which acoustic sensor can detect enemies. Reduce the ranges at which enemies with dead silence are detected. Okay, this is good. I like this. I think like all last week I just been getting into like gunfights with people that have acoustic sensor, and this is perfect. Now moving on to the perks. Okay. Tactical mass. Players now recovers faster after being hit by Tempest. Players will no longer raise their hand when flashed by 9 bang. Okay. No longer provides fire or radiation resistance. Flak jacket and radiation resistance move from tactical mass to flak jacket. Improve flak jacket resistance to radiation and burn. Okay, not a lot of people use those two perks, but okay. Reduce the range at which an enemy seeker can detect the player with this perk. Cold-blooded. Okay. And I guess that's it right there, guys. They're going in depth about the score streaks, but it's nothing really major about them. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Well, both of the gameplays. And you know we'll see what happens next week. I think this is a good patch for the game. Some things they need to rework, but you know we'll complain about it obviously, and I guess they'll try to listen to us this time. But anyways, guys, definitely drop a like in the video. Keep coming back because I'm gonna be doing more Battlefield 5 gameplays, and I hope you guys have a great day, guys. Thank you.